I actually stole one of her bathing suits and I still have it. Hi, my name is Madelyn Cline. I play Sarah Cameron in Outer Banks, and I'm here with 17 to answer 17 questions. Yay! I go to the store, I'll get dark chocolate and caramel, and I will turn on Love Island. That combination right there just makes me incredibly happy, without fail. I've been told I look like my mom, but I mean, I feel like it's just my mom. But I don't know. You know what? Actually, no, I take that back. I have gotten Florence Pugh a few times, and I'm also a huge fan of hers. ABBA. I've been playing the Mamma Mia soundtrack like nonstop. I just put it on in the mornings. I'll put it on the TV and I'll just listen to it on repeat. And then when I'm done with the album, I'll just go to the ABBA radio. So it's like ABBA and Elton John, everything, all of the above. It'd be really cool to play opposite Florence. I mean, really anyone, to be quite honest with you. I mean, there's so many people in this industry I look up to. I don't know if I could choose one, but I feel like that'd be fun. Being able to see my family. Obviously, it was different this year with season 2 because of COVID guidelines and safety regulations, just not wanting to spread anything. You know, I wasn't able to see them as much as I wanted to, but under normal circumstances, it's phenomenal. I get to go get coffee or lunch with my dad, who works downtown. Downtown is where we stayed, and I'm able to go see my mom, or go to some antique stores or go shopping with her on my off days or the weekend. It's very sweet. I love that. Maybe the fact that she had a crush on John B. I actually stole one of her bathing suits. It's the green and white one, the high-waisted green and white one that we see when she's with Topper on the Malibu, one of the very first episodes of season 1. I stole that, and I still have it. Learning that it's okay to speak your mind. If you have feelings, it's worth speaking up. I don't know if it's gonna work. No, it's not gonna work. I haven't done it in so long. So when we were in Barbados, Chase is stand-in. He taught me how to make like these, I think it was like a morning dove call just by doing this. I can't do it. Anyways, I was able to do that for a while and then I stopped doing it. I also pick things up with my toes because I have finger toes. That's how I clean my room. I'm gonna go with running. I'm not a strong runner. I did grow up swimming. Growing up, I went to the beach all the time. I'm incredibly comfortable in water, but running, I dread it. I absolutely dread it. And a lot of times we'll do a lot of drone shots in the show. And a lot of times they'll have us run on the drone shots. And so because it is such a wide view of the surroundings, they'll have us run like super, super long distances to get these shots to make it look like, we're running, we're weaving in and out of, wherever we are. And by the end of it, I'm absolutely winded. And then we have to go back and reset and do it all again. So I'm gonna go with running on this one. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I grew up watching the MTV Movie Awards. I remember always wanting to know who would win Best Kiss that year and if they would reenact it on stage. And when we got nominated, we were like, holy shit. And then we ended up winning, and that was crazy. And it was really cool because that was the first thing we did in person together as a cast. So to be able to be there that night with everybody and to celebrate and then to win, all the people we did, it was just it was a wonderful night. The show having the reaction that it did from people, that was pinch me. Being in Netflix's top 10, that was a huge pinch to me. Being at the MTV Movie Awards, that was insane. Being able to go back for a season 2, you know, when we wrapped season 1, we had no idea. When we got renewed for a second season, that was really cool. I don't know, all of it really. It feels like we've just gone into this crazy time warp. I think I would maybe potentially be an esthetician. I'm obsessed with skin and skincare products. The amount of money that I have invested into skincare, probably should have used it for groceries or gas. It's an actual addiction. And I'm always trying out new things. Besides that, I helped teach English to students as like a volunteer project when I was in high school. They were middle school students and they were angels. They were just incredibly sweet and I really love kids. I would potentially be a teacher. Sunscreen's huge. Recently, I have discovered this brand called I'm gonna butcher this, Biologique Recherche. There's a lotion P50 1970 that is like a toner, an exfoliating toner, and it's worth the splurge, 1000%. I would love to go on an adventure date. Usually for me, I love a night in, but I feel like it'd be really fun to do like a crazy hike in Hawaii or something and, you know, make it to the top and then, you know, make it back down and then maybe go to the beach and then, I don't know, go to a local restaurant and eat local food and drink local drinks. I don't know. I would love to do like an adventure date type thing. And I've never been to Hawaii, and so Hawaii's been on my mind. If I'm not in a relationship or if I'm like seeing someone and something happens and it's just like, it's obviously just like not working out, say I'm not mad, I'm just less interested. And that's like a really good way in my mind to reframe, like, it's okay. It's totally okay. Do what you gotta do. You're independent and you can make choices for yourself and it's fine. You don't have to stick around if you don't want to. And if you're in a relationship, making the choice to love someone is an action. It's not something that happens. Just because love in the movies is always like this magical fairy tale thing. Like love is an action and you choose to wake up every day and be the best version of yourself that you can be to that person. That includes hard work on yourself as well. But that's all dependent on you. So do the work on you first. Well, you know, as we just learned, Hawaii has been on the mind. But I've also been wanting to visit Thailand. That's been on the list for a long time. That was actually on the to-do before the pandemic hit. I was in the middle of planning an entire trip to Thailand, and then that obviously fell through. So that's still there. I really just want to go somewhere incredibly like tropical and beautiful. My name is Madelyn Cline, and don't forget to watch Outer Banks, coming soon, only on Netflix. Bye, y'all.